video, you will see how new terms are added to Thumoslang vocabulary. In a conversation in the morning, on the second Thursday of April, Jim believed that he disappointed Nick. Jim must have based his conclusion on second-guessing or overthinking. After asking Jim to explain the meaning of disappointment, Nick believed that Jim misplaced his belief. This experience brought Nick to review his Thumoslang vocabulary. He found the following 3 existing thumbnail definitions on fulfillment, effort, and failure. Fulfillment, that means meeting requirements. Effort, that means vigorous attempt. Failure, that means wasted effort. Nick then added to his Thumoslang registry the following 2 new thumbnail definitions. One non-fulfillment and the other, disappointment. Non-fulfillment, that means fulfillment failure. Disappointment, that means displeasure from non-fulfillment. Based on those 5 thumbnail definitions, a disappointment is displeasure from wasted vigorous attempt without meeting requirements. Looking back, Nick saw that we did not specify any requirements. Furthermore, we did not make any vigorous attempt. With neither requirements nor vigorous attempt, disappointment is impossible. As you can see, Thumoslang is ESL for English speakers. When you use Thumoslang, you're a black belt in English. That means, with Thumoslang, you can listen better than native English speakers. See you again in the next video of our series, Thumoslang vocabulary. See you again in the next video of our series, Thumoslang vocabulary.
Your reaction to the video. I'm asking you for your feedback of the material presented in the video.
Conclusion. Explain the meaning. Vocabulary. He found the following 3 existing thumbnail definitions of fulfillment, effort, and failure. Fulfillment, that means meeting requirements.
We didn't have that. We haven't had that.
Effort, that means vigorous attempt.
We've had some effort.
Failure.
What effort?
The videos we made, time with Chevelle, some meetings that we've had in the past. It was effort. We were doing things.
There was fun activities. That's not an effort in terms of related to disappointment.
Okay.
You claimed that I had disappointment, and in order to make that claim, you have to have both effort wasted and requirements expected. And we had neither in relation to the disappointment that you were talking about.
Right.
Nick then added to his Thumos did not make any vigorous.
Yeah, I would say, right. Well, no, the disappointment that I said, exactly. I know you didn't say that per se, and it was probably something, like I said, I overthought, but it felt like you said, you wanted me to step up.
That's overthinking.
Yeah,
because
I created disappointment.
Yes, in your mind.
Sure.
But that's not how business disappointment works.
Right.
Because if it's not in the book, you cannot have expectation. And okay, but I did not ask about what happened this morning. I'm asking for your feedback of this video as a lesson for viewers in the future.
Yeah, is there enough emphasis that there needs to be, like you said, how a business works, that the only way there can be created disappointment is if there is a written task agenda and then an agreed upon party to carry out that energy and effort towards fulfilling
That's
it.
what requirements means.
Correct.
Yeah. So the lesson is about disappointment, not about what a requirement is.
Right.
We can talk about that in a different video.
Yeah. But without a requirement, there can be no disappointment.
Right. Right. So how do you feel about the way Thumoslang is developed over time, and this video show a specific example of how 2 new entries are added to the language?
Yeah, it's nice that that the Thumoslang is not just set in stone. It's adaptive and can, clarify things on the fly. Whatever the needs are, right? Like for myself this morning, whatever it is for someone finding their best self. If something like fear of disappointment is holding them back, and it's not in the current edition of Thumoslang, yes, it needs to be added. That's what needs to happen. Whatever is holding someone back, someone like myself, someone like anyone, if it's not already disposed, then we can find a way to answer that.
Okay, so how many stars would you give to this video as an English learner? Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 is the max?
Yes. 8. Basically, A, B, C,
All right, I get it.
F. It's a lesson on what disappointment means in English, basically.
And what it doesn't. I guess I'll give you a B.
Thank you.